more running, fighting, punching. Run, jump, shoot with Sonic. Where were we at again? Chaos Island, I think.
Well, we beat Wyvern.
Okay, it's Chaos Island. We gotta search for friends. We don't have any. I like this. They give you one of two options. You can either go on that, but they don't give you options. They just like give you suggestions. It's just like that fucking pad or this one, just right here, leading you where you should go. If you feel it.
Sideways! I love force perspective on my 3D movement camera game.
So, oh shit, I didn't jump. Oh well.
There's no way you could have done.
So what I was saying before, like way earlier when I was talking about like Sonic and Jack, right?
Yeah, you said you were gonna say something about that.
So I noticed this when, like today, when I was thinking about Sonic and Jack. Shocking. Technically, I'm playing both of them again for like a retrospective of what I've played before. I know it's not the same for you guys with Jack, but for me, it's like it's not my first rodeo, so it gives me another perspective on like the video games, and it's weird because they both came out last year, so it's just I haven't gotten to do that ever. Like just come back and check out a game again after like already doing it within like recent time, just to see if it holds up to what I've already been through with it.
That was a weird one.
It's an interesting feeling.
Alright, sure.
It's just I've never had that before, like within like a year.
Yeah.
Like I've played, like obviously we've played fighting games before. I've played BDSP on stream for a little bit, so it's like a game I've played before. Like we come back to games. It's just I don't think we've ever done a second run of a game.
Yeah, and not that soon.
Yeah.
Like, you played Wonderful 101, but you have played that before.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the year before.
And then
it was when it first came out, and then you played Remastered.
It's a neat little perspective because this game doesn't really change much, even with the DLC they added. Jack, on the other hand, it changed tons with the DLC they added. Like the updates they had, not DLC, but like the updates they added for that game made it way more streamlined and not as fucking like brutal and chaotic as it was.
So they killed Chaos?
They killed Chaos in a
There's
metaphysical sense.
No, go back. There's a goon. Next to the parry gun. To the left. More.
I heard him. That's how I got him.
I don't think I've ever done that either, so that is interesting.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm never doing it with Breath of the Wild. The next time I play Breath of the Wild, it's with all the mods.
You just gotta wait a few years.
Not all of them, but fun ones.
We just gotta wait a few years for that mod to get finished.
Oh, I don't know. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about like all the things that actually make the game more enjoyable for me specifically. It actually showed up for once. That's shocking.
You had that before.
I have, but it never has shown up like that before. It's always like out of nowhere.
You've managed to successfully do it once before. I think it was after when you were goofing around with the.
I was like sitting there wondering, what's the gimmick?
The direction it wants you to go. What do you mean? Ian Flynn is trending on Twitter because people don't like he cannot say anything about lesbians.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I don't get what you like. I don't have any context. I just want to point that out.
All right, so you know who Ian Flynn is, right? He writes the Sonic comics.
Stop doing this bit.
I'm giving you context.
I know who Ian Flynn is, you fucking jackass.
Okay, so with that context in mind, lesbians in the Sonic comic are Tangle and Whisper, who he cannot say officially if they are or are not in a relationship. And people are mad about it.
I mean, he's not a lot, like...
And they're getting on his case for it.
Like, it's a thing about Sega. Get on them.
Yes, exactly. It's quite literally not his fault. He can't say anything.
Like, he's not the owner of the property at all.
If he could,
he probably would.
He would.
He would. I guarantee you, he would probably write something that was actually pretty interesting if he could. He's probably just gonna like write it even better now that he can't. I feel.
He also said to someone who was basically just write your own fanfic, but if you put it online, people will talk about it. So be aware of that. Just walk it and move on. And that's it. And people are upset about that too, which is extra funny.
Yeah, people need to just
normal though.
People need to just stop getting upset about everything. I feel
that getting upset about is normal, unfortunately.
I know,
but like getting upset about
like who gives a shit?
Man who doesn't own company property, not talking about company property freely and openly is just like, come on.
It gets funny because like the people who would get upset about it if you could. It's also funny because it's like two cartoon animals.
True.
Who gives a shit?
Worry about your own lesbian relationship first.
I know. Lesbians these days, they just don't understand.
Yeah, you know. I don't feel qualified to say anything on the matter. It's just a funny feeling I have. All this for no fucking Tails rant? What the fuck are we doing this for?
We haven't gotten there yet. It's probably. I think this leads to a Chaos Emerald.
There's better be more than one goddamn ranch, I swear to God.
I don't know why. I keep thinking you're saying ranch.
Fish coins! One wrench! What the fuck is that loop for?
What loop?
The fucking one that's just kind of floating.
Oh, the...
Look at all those goons.
To get me off. But I want back on.
Hang tight, little bro. I won't make you wait much longer.
I forgot about the party hats. I don't know why he's still surprised about this, like, the third island in. It's always the first interaction, too.
You know, maybe he's okay. There's no way for him to know. Sonic, use your crystal!
Sonic!
Sonic, your memories.
Just catching my breath.
Sorry, Tails, the crystal's full!
Clarification.
What was with that white room, Tails?
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But
Sonic,
those
you have to
same
wake
energies
up.
Are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated.
I forgot.
he would.
It's cyber cancer.
It is.
You're always rescuing me, and let's focus on the now. What do
And
you
it's patchy, just like another
Chaos
Ian
Emeralds.
Flynn
Think you
invention.
can help me track him down?
mean? I'm on it.
Which was techno cancer.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so they actually can teleport.
It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
It's okay, Sage. This is my duty. Killing Chaos is up to me alone.
It's okay. It's okay, Sage. He's my nemesis. He can die. Oh, that's cool. You can see where the lava was.
You can see where the lava is. Damn it.
You missed. Foolish.
Why won't he engage?
You have to be in a certain spot, and you are not there.
I am now, I guess. They got the fucking anime, like, strength lines going on.
Strength lines?
So, you know when, like, something's super powerful and it has, like, gravity lines or whatever?
Oh, the emphasis. Yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of more lame than Squid, I'm not gonna lie. There's just less going on.
It's more lame than Squid, but the reason why we hate Squid is not because he's lame, it's because he was annoying.
No, it's because he wouldn't stop showing up like an asshole.
Yes, every time we would travel anywhere, you just that face, Squid, and it's like, what the fuck? Fuck off, get out of here.
Heck,
But with
boy,
Fortress, it's like I have to choose to engage you because you will not approach me otherwise.
Hey, how's it going?
Have some wrenches.
Figure it out.
Maybe these wrenches can fix you.
Oh, true.
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
Amy said she felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
Sonic, you absolute fucking moron. How could they make the cocoa if they can't touch anything? Use your brain a little bit, stupid.
So true. Like a Knuckles thought.
So true.
What Knuckles would actually have thought.
So true. He would have been like, oh man, the cocoa are cool. Did the ancients invent them? And then say nothing. Ooh. Oh.
Imagine not
There's
having...
more
Go on.
There's more fucking movement shit in this game than there is Mario Odyssey. That's crazy.
Well, that's just because Sonic has the fucking speed to go along with. Mario's entirely jumping.
That's true.
Imagine not having Spin Dash to play the game with.
So true. I'm so glad that we are all... Woo! Back to the land you go. Oh.
as you were saying.
So glad that we are all in the post DLC era where you missed it. Where you can just do S rank all the challenge missions in order to get the thing that you want.
I know.
And I'm so glad that we are all above cheating to get the thing that you want.
I don't sound like an asshole about it.
Yeah.
I could be like those fucking people who literally have those mods for Monster Hunter that completely defeats the purpose of playing Monster Hunter.
That's funny. Like, speedrunners do that so that they can, like, make sure that they're on top of stuff or whatever.
You want to do it,
But I think it'd
petty.
be really funny to just see, like, if we really are all that, or if we actually just suck and it turns out Raffles is the most optimal of all time.
Come on, you know that's not true.
I think that'd be hilarious.
You know it's not true because Wreck would turn out to be the most optimal somehow. Even with the triple carts.
Dude, if Rek was pulling out more DPS than Raffle, I don't know what we'd have to shift our entire narrative.
That's right. This is the first island with the actual classic spring, and that's why it's so weird.
Yeah, really, yeah. Speaking of the classic spring.
Oh, I love that one. I love it so much I just skipped it.
What the fuck game is this from?
Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh, really?
It's the lava mountain. So you go in with Gamma.
Oh, okay, I hear it.
See, I had to say Gamma because if I said any other character, you wouldn't know.
Well, there's that, but it took until the piano bit came in for me to hear it. That's the part I recognize. I don't recognize the fucking saxophone part.
Spider. Oh, and his garbage theme, I forgot.
Oh, just like Jury.
Did we see this before? Yes. Okay, we did. This is the part that's cool about this fight.
Right, this is the Kamiya section fight.
Wow, I hate Nights into Dreams.
Dude, same.
Free gear.
Don't ever come back. Kill you.
I'm done. Go ahead. Pull the plug. That was the only coin. And the only
There was
goon.
a goon though.
Oh, no.
He's just really excited. It's your birthday. We have done 0 cyberspace.
Oh, I'm hitting
Wait,
the
no,
wrong.
we've done one. We've done 2 cyberspace.
I was thinking I was playing Jack for a second and needed to interact with the touchpad, but that's the start button in this game.
We'll kill Chaos one of these days.
Maybe. Or
But we need to
fish.
level up first if we're gonna have as much trouble as we did.
I don't know why I thought you were talking about Sonic for a second.
Holy shit, Big the Cat's in this game? What the fuck?
How did...
And I
God,
Fisher.
Would you like to try?
I understand that the water's supposed to be doing that because it's like cyber water and everything, but
guess
it
it wouldn't
doesn't.
Do you know how to?
No, it looks
it's
like it
supposed
legit
to.
looks like the game is glitching out.
It does, but I understand that it's supposed to look like that.
It only does that when you're in like the any shot that's like over the water.
Like right here.
Yeah. But when you're
Anywhere
like
you're fishing.
when you're actually like in the water, it doesn't look the same.
Would you
I-
like to try?
It doesn't look like that in the
Oh,
overworld
never
water
mind.
either.
It does. It looks better. Well, because when you're in the overworld, it's not cyberspace.
That's true.
It looks better when you're like just flat out over the water like this.
It does.
It's probably because the rod doesn't look like it's doing that.
Well, there's that, but also, you can also see like the fucking LED lights at the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, there's stuff happening here. I think it'd be funny if the sound kept going after you left.
It just goes in the loading screen.
It makes the loading screen take longer until it goes down. You know what? I'll say it. Platinum Clover are really good at finales.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of the game can just be the absolute worst slog imaginable. But that finale, though, oh my god. Was Vanquish made for console?
Yes.
I should play it on console, on controller then.
I was about to say, please don't play it on the console it came out on.
I don't have the console it came out on.
It came on, I think it came out on the PS3 and the 360.
I have neither of those.
You got lucky.
Oh, I already have it on Steam. It's just, am I gonna play it on controller or on the fucking keyboard mouse?
It's just, are you gonna play it?
You know, that's a good question. I could play it tomorrow. I could play it right now. Fuck you.
You sure could. And then it would only take away more time from Lightning Returns.
So true. Which, although I'm pretty sure it'll be shorter than Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
Vanquish seems like a 12-hour game. Am I wrong?
I think it might, depending on how you play it, it could be shorter than that.
I'm gonna play it slow because I want like all of it. You were spin dashing.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
That happened. In Sonic's in ball mode, he's a hitbox, not a hurt box. How did this happen?
The fun part is, because of fishing, you don't need to actually do any of the trying.
Yeah, but you like those.
I do. But I also hate this island.
Yeah, but if it's a shrine, it's not the island. Oh, bullshit, that's crazy.
But oh, they're not giving me the fast travel. I'm fucked. I'm stuck here.
Literally, just do it again.
I can't. I don't think there's a hill. That
Literally
shape.
right in front of you. Turn around.
I guess.
But you need the Chaos Emerald from this island.
You know, I did hear about that Sonic Prime stuff with Shadow. I still haven't watched that show. Mainly because I don't have Netflix, but of the stuff I did see of it, it looked okay.
Dude, I want to watch that.
I want to watch it too. Like I said, it seems alright.
I want to see Roche.
Oh, you mean how they actually have her as a character again out of nowhere?
Yes.
Gonna be Sonic. Oh. There he is.
Who?
It looks like a fucking Hollow from Bleach.
What will you do?
Yeah.
The best I can.
Dude, the fucking sob
Squid.
Yeah, yeah, fuck you. Oh no, he has to help us. That's right. That fucking saw blade looks like a bionicle part. Specifically the scroll?
Dude, you see that? Oh,
Blatorian.
okay. I was gonna say Squid's path isn't going away. And I was gonna say they have to keep it there in case you fall off.
Oh. Also looks like a power miner saw. Also, yeah, Daybreak, they did. They really did. What a shame. But you never know. It could still be good.
What? There was a character where it was like, oh right, it was Mithra, where they censored her, and I think the censored version of her outfit is better than her default. That's me though.
You know, I have to disagree on Mithra.
Oh, it's just auto death. Cool. I never knew that.
I guess that's why the map went away.
Yeah, I think Mithra looks better with the tights. And it's funny too because I think it also makes her a much hornier design.
You know, I disagree.
Hey, there's an entire anime about tights and why it makes people horny.
There is. The counterpoint, Mithra's tights no longer have her fucking thigh bangle squeeze.
That's fair. It's time to die, Squid.
See, the thing is, Squid isn't running from you.
I was able to lock onto him.
Where'd he go? Oh, fuck.
Such a cool shot. Die, Squid.
Yeah, fuck you!
You don't belong in this world.
So, impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
Like she
I
wasn't.
think it'd be really funny if Sonic was like, "Whoa, you have cyber cancer too."
Sonic, like, she wasn't impressed. Just because the sun wasn't in my eyes this time.
If it was raining, she would have been impressed. That means the floor's slippery. That means it's harder to walk.
You know, I hope in the next game they bring back all the Titans and have Sage controlling them, but it's Shadow who goes against them, and then he does the exact same shit that Sonic does, pretty much. And she's just like, wow, Mr. Shadow, that's so cool.
Stupid! Stupid!
Wait a minute.
Stupid! You had it right. Not the last time, but the time before that. There you go.
You just needed a second. Shut up.
Genius.
I'm a
First
Ken-
try every time.
I'm a
First
Ken,
try every time.
I'm a Ken and or Guile player. Fuck off. Oh, gambling. I don't have it active though.
This is a gamble-free stream. We are not allowed to gamble on Twitch.tv.
I thought they changed that.
No, you are not allowed to gamble. You are allowed to gamble on Kick. Because it was made by a gambling company for the express
Express purpose
Not-
of taking advantage of people.
Well, I wouldn't say that. The streaming service was not explicitly stated to be for gambling streamers, but it is explicitly for gambling. You don't have to swear to know what's going on. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If I could get paid by Kick, I would.
Don't say that on Twitch while we're not partnered yet. I don't know shit.
Listen here, Twitch. You have a good thing for us here. Make it better.
So true. Let's
Go
try
for it. You know what? Yeah, just do it from up here. Fuck it.
Because I'm thinking I can do it and then just go to the side to see.
Yeah. Remember, there's a invisible wall up here.
Yeah, it's still there.
So if you...
Oh, they made sure. They made sure. Let's go get that gas.
Going to get that gas emerald?
Come on, I lied. Oh, we found Tails.
Let's go get that chaos emerald, Tails.
I analyzed the cyberspace portal the last time you were accessing it. While you were online, it opened up a flood of data. It was way too much to process, but I did get a glimpse of the Ancients' personal data.
Oh, so...
Docs.
What, you know all their birthdays now?
Much more than that. Sonic, it was their very essences. Their hopes, their dreams.
I can't believe
everything
Tails
that
just
made them
doxed
what
their
they
DNA.
were. Do you see the correlation?
Sounds a lot like what happened to you, Amy, and Knuckles. I mean, I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
Just stay on the... don't go on the wrong website, Sonic.
Yeah. Let's go to E621, Sonic. Trust me, I've been there. You don't want to be there. Free gear.
No. Lose gear.
Loose gear. Anti-free gear. Paid gear?
Oh, fuck. This is one of the... I think this is actually one of the original stages of the game.
Yeah, because it sucks.
I don't get the spin dash at all.
Man, boosting looks like it sucks.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, you just fucking ground pounded and yeah. He went to up instead of down. So I thought it was really funny.
I don't even know where rings are in that map.
Along the rail.
So true.
You just chose the wrong ones.
Maybe I did.
I don't think there's not maybe about it.
I'm gonna kill him. Motherfucking life ends 30 raceways from now.
Well, I don't think you should say it like that, buddy. Look out, it has physics!
We won the NASCAR.
Free gear.
So do I.
How the fuck did you fly?
Oh, there's a hill there, so I fucking launched off of it. The camera changed at the last second and almost screwed me.
There's another goon on this island. I can smell it. There it is. There's another one.
Be with you in a second, Tails.
I don't see any up there.
You didn't know. That's why I was checking. Just never know.
Oh,
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers.
Good job.
What?
Oh yeah, this is where the budget died. I forgot. I'll be right back.
He's leaving during the important cutscene.
So, that was a thing.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
I feel like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous later.
I don't know the second half of the song, so I can't sing along. I'm sorry.
I thought
It's just been rocking out to live and learn.
Awesome. I thought of something too. Imagine if I just had Parsec open, so like anytime I actually go AFK in like a single player game or something, somebody could just join and just do whatever until I get back.
That would be really silly.
Exactly.
And potentially devastating.
Depending on who gets their hands on it, you.
I agree. Hey, you're back.
Oh well.
It's so fucked up that you can just do that now. In a good way. Good way.
You know, I didn't even spin dash. That was literally a boost.
Is that a drop dash? 'Cause
No.
you were spinning.
Yeah, I was spinning because I was holding. It was holding drop dash. I forgot this is the island I couldn't figure out how to get the fuck off of.
Spin dash has the thing where if you hold spin dash while you're driving, it makes the same sound as drop dash does when you're charging it up when you're falling. So I can never tell if you're holding drop dash or spin dash.
It's more than likely spin dash at this point.
Okay.
Drop dash serves like no purpose now unless I'm on an icy mountain.
There's a goon you didn't get.
I'll get him. Don't you worry.
He's on the left arm of the chair.
We don't leave any goon behind. Wait, a chair? Oh, I see him.
Yeah, you're on the chair. Sorry, I just
Because I got
saw
one
him.
on the left arm. That's why I was confused.
No, of the chair.
Yeah.
That was right under the chair. Oh, this is the one where you can just jump over the dash plates and go so much faster.
It forces me into the dash even if I'm doing spin dash.
Yeah, you jump over it. People have... I saw a clip on Twitter of some guy just skipping, like, the entire ass level of this level. With spin dash and ramping off of the side of a hill. Like that, yeah.
I know where that fourth one was too. That's why I'm so annoyed.
You can do it again.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
Didn't even clear with 90 rings.
Chaos. It's the piss gem. This is still the lamest one, I feel, because you don't even have to do anything. You just have to sit there holding 2 buttons.
And that's why throw loops are a thing.
I know.
And that's why they are good.
People complaining about them again?
They haven't stopped. The funniest thing about throw loops to me is it's all top players complaining.
That's hilarious.
Because they're all like, oh, there's no skill involved. It's not exciting for me to win by doing it. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know better than anyone how devastating to the game it would be to remove that.
It's funny because all you have to do to stop a throw loop is just counter the throw.
Well, see, where they get hung up on is they get hung up on the mental game of rock, paper, scissors. They get hung up on, well, I can't do that because what if that time they choose not to? I get punished. What if they choose to shimmy that time? Or this, that, the other? And it's like, dude, yeah, that's just fighting games in general.
What if they decide to play the video game?
They get stuck in the fucking the grab, block, punch, rock, paper, scissors of fighting games. And it's really funny seeing like the highest level of players complain about that. We're a little sad, but really funny.
I think it's amazing that after all of this time, Justin Wong is still the guy that's like, just play the game. Things don't need to change like immediately. And he's consistently had that mindset since like Street Fighter 4, I think.
It is the reason why it's funny to when he loses, because he was like the guy and then he lost to Daigo that one time.
He lost to Daigo that one time, and now every time anybody does anything, it's only for him being remembered for that. The same reason that people remember Wooly losing his Blanca in Street Fighter 4 to Daigo.